for Joseph, but they were all born to Leah and two of their handmaids. And it's in old age that Joseph was conceived and born. And in chapter 37, we discover who Joseph is. He is introduced to us as a 17-year-old man, a young man that is talented, a young man that is gifted, a young man that is spirited, but a young man that is opinionated. And Joseph's name alone signifies the favor that is upon his life. And his name means God will add. Somebody talk to me in here. God will add signifies that God will give you even when it seems that is impossible. Don't miss that, because God will add when it seems as if subtraction is your norm. And that should be a word of encouragement for somebody who seems to be living in a state of subtraction. Every time you turn around, something is being taken away from you, because if it's not one thing, it's another. Because it seems as if you take 15 steps, somehow you're taking back 20 steps. Every time I try to get my life in order, there is something that subtracts away from me, and he catches us off guard to remind us that we are not in control. Would you tap your neighbor and say, neighbor, you are not in control? But can I talk to a church this morning that knows that God is in control? Would you clap your hands and give God praise, because you know God is in control? You may be in a jam, but God is in control. You may be down, but God is in control. You may be broke, but God is in control. Your life may be messed up, but God is in control. Is there anybody in here that can testify that God is in control? I don't deserve what I have. I don't deserve what God has given to me. I don't deserve the favor of God, but I can lift my hands and shout, God is in control. Somebody shout, God is in control. Oh, yes, God is in control. And Joseph's name means that God will add. And because of the favor that his father had given to him, in Genesis chapter 37 verse 3, it refers to a gift that he received from his father. The Bible says that Jacob gave him a coat of many colors, and this coat was representative of royalty and favor. Now the kicker is, Sheena, is that he's not the only one with a coat, and in the genealogical sense, he doesn't deserve to have it. Please catch what I'm saying here, because he has older brothers that should have what he got. But isn't it like God to give you what you don't deserve? Y'all talk to me in here. Yes, God will give you what you don't deserve. Somebody should shout right there, I'm so glad that God will give me what I don't deserve. I don't deserve it. He'll give you money that you don't deserve. He'll give you promotions on jobs that you don't deserve. He'll give you favor that you don't deserve. He'll give you jobs that you don't deserve. Would you tap your neighbor and say, I don't deserve it, but I'm so glad I got it? Somebody should be shouting right there. I don't deserve it, but I'm so glad that everything that I have, God gave it to me. But I understand this, because he had it, the people that felt that he should not have it may wanted to make sure that he did not enjoy what it is that he had. Y'all got to catch what I'm saying here. You know the story. They conspired to kill him. They left him in a pit to perish. But instead of allowing him to perish, they figured they could profit off of his presence. So they sold him to his uncle's kinfolk, the Ishmaelites. And while in slavery, he was taken to the house of Potiphar. And while he was in the home of Potiphar, he found favor. And the favor was so strong that envy had to follow. Somebody shout envy. Now what is envy? Envy is wanting something someone else has, knowing that you cannot have it. And hate enters into your heart and manipulate your actions towards the purpose, the person that has what you want, and you know that you cannot have it. Isn't it interesting that favor attracts envy? Y'all write that down. Favor attracts envy. Just because of who you are, somebody does not like you. You never said one word to them, but they don't like you. You never made